Teamwork for immune deficiencies. Did you know that there are more than 250 primary immune deficiency disorders? In 2007, the Immune Deficiency Foundation, also known as IDF, surveyed 10,000 households and found that 1 in 1,200 people in the U.S. are affected by PIs. 1 in 500 are diagnosed at birth. Many patients and their families do not know what these disorders mean for their lives. That's where IDF comes in. In medical school, it is popular to hear the phrase, "When you hear hoofbeats, think horses, not zebras." Doctors are often taught to focus on the most obvious possibilities when making a diagnosis. But where does that leave the many patients who don't know about their immune deficiency? Many just assume that all they have is a really bad cold. But IDF says, think zebra. Founded in 1980, IDF's 2 primary goals are to create resources to provide information for patients with immune deficiencies and their families and improve their quality of life. They sought to do this through advocacy, education, and research. By acting as the advocate for all PI patients and meeting with legislators on state and national levels, IDF has achieved great things. This includes helping to get more than half of the country on board with newborn screenings for PIs, and working to implement affordable and effective treatments. Meet Casey. At 4 months old, Casey was diagnosed with chronic granulomatous disease. This means that the cells in Casey's immune system have a hard time forming the necessary oxygen mix to fight off infections in his body. During Casey's interview on IDF's Real Stories, he compares himself to the boy in the bubble. Just as would be expected, Casey and his family had their fears. Thanks to the Immune Deficiency Foundation, Casey and his family were able to overcome those fears. For children and teens like Casey, IDF holds fun yet educational retreats. These retreats are held in age-specific groups and are filled with fun and interactive games to help teach them about PIs. These retreats also help the kids learn that it's okay to become their own person. PIs do not define them as a person. They also get to connect with other kids who can relate. For adults, the retreats offer activities and conversations about living with PIs. The retreats allow adults to come to a safe place, talk to others with similar special qualities, and build an understanding of how to manage life around PIs.